What's going on, guys? So today on this SHOKY Unboxes, we're going to unbox the last Gundam from the IBO series. And I mean the proper IBO series, because obviously we've got some Moon Steel guys still left. But this is the Gundam Kimaris VIDAR. And we all know the whole story behind this guy, and realistically why it's fairly controversial in the first place. But we're not here to talk about that just yet, so let's go ahead and get this boy out of the box. Since we've already looked at Bael, and this was the antithesis of that, may as well see what's going on. And of course, before this, I have definitely built both versions of Kimaris and the VIDAR, so this is the final one. And you guys thought Barbatos had a lot of forms. What the? Actually managed to cut above the seam line. Wow. Okay. Come on, get out of here. Man, that was a pain. Okay, so standard polycap runner, but in kind of a darkish gray color. We have a very large sticker sheet here, at least for this. We've got an interesting purpley color. I'm not entirely certain where these go, just by looking at it. I can't tell. Totally honest, can't tell right off the bat. These look like they're going on the front skirts right there, but I can totally paint that yellow in. We've got some gray that I can totally paint, more gray there. Gold eyes, I can do that. And then you also have the symbol of his house, or his family. Not sure where those go. I don't know if I'll use those, totally honest. So set that aside. And we got the B runner here, which has all the things. So we've got big hunk of yellow thing, that's for his huge drill cannon bits. We got yellow thrusters. I'm so glad they actually molded these in proper color. However, I know I'm gonna have to paint a little bit there. We've got shoulder armor, which is not complete, but it's mostly there. You got parts of the head, you've got V-fin, you've got the face, you've got head, you've got collar, you've got waist joint. There's the drill from one of the knees. There's arms, big thumbs up, which I guess technically that's for holding the lance. You've got foot, which is actually new. So I'm guessing he doesn't have a standard Gundam frame runner. You've got big spiky deals. You got these shields, or parts of the shields. There's the rest of it. I bet those are supposed to be yellow. And you've got chest armor and back armor, and whatever those are. And then, God knows where these tiny yellow bits go. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Man. Okay, and those are thrusters. These are yellow thrusters that go somewhere. Okay, so this guy is not going to be as easy as some of the other Gundams have been. I'll tell you that. Okay, can't. Okay, so they crammed everything else in here. What is that? There's a... I'll look at it here in a second. There's something else in here. There we go. Not one to cut. Alright. Oh, Big's on the floor, by the way. I don't think I said it. Okay, so we've got the not quite runner. Not quite white runner. Very much like Kimaris usually has. So we've got the hip skirts, though that shows them as being purple. We've got what I assume is a back skirt. We've got the big, huge crest. We've got front skirts. Everything has a purple hue to it. This does not. Wow, okay, that dumpster just got some stuff dumped in it. You got shoulder armor, you've got forearm armor, you've got hands. Not entirely certain. Crotch parts, chest parts. Obligatory Gundam frame, but this is not the number 4, this is the number 2, so that's interesting. So, I mean, shouldn't be anything different, but I wonder if this is the same as the old school Kimaris frame runner. And then you have the brown runner. So you got this huge lance here. You got some of these things are on the inside of the thruster packs. We've got leg armor that's enormous. These have got to be the heels for the feet. I think these are the front of the feet. Very spiky looking dudes. Folding arms. Another big spike. Almost like a kind of like a Dine Slave, if I had to guess. And then this cool sword. I don't remember if he had the sword in the series, but I think he did. And then you've got leg armor. So this guy is a big cluster of random colors and design. Now what is this? This is not... I have no idea what this is. I guess it's just announcement things. So here's the previous Moonsteel reviews. We've looked at everything but Voile. Voile! So I've got Voile, I just haven't done them yet. And then, of course, down here they're teasing Renacimiento and Dantillion. And then you've got, wow, this is how old this is, the Gunpla Evolution Project, so the Zeta right there, which was way a long time ago. And then you've got, I guess, mix and matching parts, which is bastardization, if I had to say so myself. Full Metal Mechanics, Biel. Yeah, here's these things right here, the BandaiHobby.net, if you want to learn to mix and match and create your own crazy designs based off of what Bandai says. That's trash, let's just be honest. I thought I won something for a minute. I was sad. And here's your instructions for Kimaris VIDAR. See, look, everything has a purple hue to it. Nothing there has a purple hue. That's poop. That is poop. And then, of course, you get Galileo Baldwin. His name is VIDAR. Okay, so right here, and this is a point of contention because you guys remember when me and Dan had the VIDAR debate back in the day. Read this right here. The significant difference between the previous Kimaris and its Elia Vijnana Type E system integrated with the machine's control system. The Elia Vijnana connects Galileo and the machine through the brain of Second Lieutenant Dine Alton. Not his brain waves, which was the argument. That's not what it said. It does say that the Elia Vijnana Type E actually does contain Ein's brain. So through the brain of Second Lieutenant Ein Dalton, who fought as Gray's Ein, Galileo has the opportunity to fight alongside Ein again by lending his body. Now we're going back to that debate. That clearly states that Ein is in fact inside this. They actually took his brain and stuck it inside that new system. And he gives up control of his body so that Ein is in control of the suit using his body and his own brain doesn't take the damage. I'm going back and saying that VIDAR is two pilots. It is in fact Galileo and Ein in the same suit. And it just flat out says it right there. So, boom. I'm calling it. Going back to an old argument, guys, because the newer one, even though it's been forever since this suit came out, and even in the series, I very recently rewatched the episodes when they first bring that back and he first activates it, and it's not just him activating the system. He calls out to Ein because Ein is in fact the Elia Vijnana Type E system. It is in fact Ein's brain, not based off of his brainwaves. They took his brain out of the Gray's Ein, which he became that thing. And he's now using, since his body was useless, he was using Galileo's body to function as a Gundam. Because even Mikazuki recognized the movements as the same kind of movements that Gray's Ein did. He said, oh, that's him, you know. So, it is what it is. Let me know in the comments down below if that's what you believe, because I truly do, and I still think Dan was wrong at this point. So, I'll catch you guys on the actual review when we actually get around to building this. If you guys are new here and you like things, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. If you want to know about my Patreon, it's right here on the screen. If you want to donate to the channel and help grow things for future reviews. And, of course, thanks to John, Andy, and Steve for your support as always. Oh, and sorry, Kolby. He's still fairly new. I'll catch you guys on this actual review. Remember, as always, keep on building. And, yeah, it is totally Ein in there as well. So, ha!